All right, y'all. It's Saturday morning, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. Like I'm not gonna pretend like everything is just good. It's not. But it is also January 3rd, and today is my birthday. Um, I'm 32, so I don't know if I was last year or the year before that, but I know for sure I'm officially All right. But anyway, we finna head to the gym, get a birthday workout done. I hope you guys have been bringing the New Year's the right way. Um, Mine was great. I enjoyed it. I felt like this was the first time in a long time of me just not doing anything. Like I literally took 3 days off of work. I spent every day of 2025 working. I did not take not one single day off. And I needed that because in order for me to transition from being active duty military to being a business owner, a lot of things needed to happen along the way. So there was no room for error. There was no time for like we obviously I slept, but I think my average last year was about 4.5 hours of sleep. So it felt good to take those days off, but now we're back. Vision boards are done. You guys will see a clip of that later. But a lot happened for 2025. A lot more is going to happen in 2026. This journey is getting more and more exciting. I'm not going to lie. It's like every couple of months or like every quarter something new happens, and then like every year when I go and I look back at everything, I'm like, yo, we did a lot. I would have never thought that I would be right now talking to y'all on YouTube. Like what? I need water. Got it. I'm back. Uh yeah, I would have never thought I would be talking to y'all on YouTube. Like what we doing right now? But I made a decision to hop on YouTube. Building a brand, everyone was saying, you gotta do content. Just put out the content. Just put out the content. Just drop the content. Just post. Just post. Just post. But me, I'm naturally a introvert. I actually do not like talking. I actually am not good at talking. I stutter. I use filler words. I do a lot of things I'm not supposed to do on social media that a lot of people probably don't like, and that's probably why they don't watch my shit. But I'm doing it anyway. I wanted to document everything because I know when it comes to wanting a skill and building a skill or learning something new, it can happen. You just got to build those skills and work on it every single day and be consistent. Now I know I can be consistent with the gym. I was very consistent while I was in the military, so I'm like, why not take that same effort, put it towards my business, and see what happens? So building a brand requires me to be on social media. I can't be an online coach and I'm not online. It doesn't make any sense. So I was able to kill two birds with one stone and not only build my brand on social media by posting, but building the skills and documenting my journey along the way. So if you're asking like why he's talking kind of slow, like what's going on, I'm trying to. I'm going into this year with intentions on building the skill of speaking, so I'm trying not to use filler words or curse as much as possible. So I anybody else on the journey, is there anyone else who's trying to like do content or trying to talk without using filler words and cussing? It is extremely hard. Especially from somebody who's been in the military for 12 years. Everybody I was around, all we did was cuss. Filler words is not a problem. But now you get judged for using filler words on social media, and it and you know what? Piece of me really don't care that I use filler words and that I cuss. But let's be real. A lot of people in higher places do. And I'm not about to limit myself. Alright? Because I can't acquire the skill of not cussing and not using filler words. If you want to become a good speaker, which I do want to be, or I want to be, I gotta work on it. I have to learn how to speak to people in different rooms. And I need to know where I'm at. I need to be able to be in front of kids and get my point across without cussing. I need to be in the room with executives who don't have a whole lot of time, and I can't be in there cussing, or I can't be in there using a bunch of filler words. These people, I respect my time, and I want to respect theirs too. Whether I'm talking to a little kid or I'm talking to a full blown adult. So, some people may say, "Who cares? It's my life. Do what you want." I'm not talking to you. I'm not doing this for you. All right. But it's for me. It's my goal. It's one of my goals for 2026, and for anybody who's watching, anybody who's on this channel, I appreciate you and I believe in you in 2026. In 2025, I didn't have belief. I had a lot of self-limiting beliefs, and it wasn't my own that got me through. I leaned on I borrowed the belief. All right, pretty much. I borrowed the belief from my mentors. My mentors believed in me. They believed in all of us. That's in our container. Dang, I just used They believed in all of us, and I think knowing that I had someone else to borrow belief from has helped me immensely, and I want to be that for you. So if there's any doubt in your mind of whatever it is you want to accomplish in 2026, don't doubt yourself. Go all in, believe in yourself, and when you don't have that belief and you're lacking that belief, borrow that belief from me. I know you can do it. This is your year. Take full control of it. Let no one stop you. Do whatever it is that's cringy, whatever you feel that's weird and you're not supposed to be doing it, like, do it anyway. Waking up early, do it anyway. Going to the gym, do it anyway. Walking the steps, do it anyway. Posting on social media, do it anyway. If you plan on doing any kind of social media, anything, or any kind of business at all, you should be posting on social media right now. Get used to it. But now, at this point, I feel like I'm just yapping. I see y'all at the gym. All right. So, it's Saturday. So, as y'all know, Saturdays, we deadlift. The last weekend, we failed. We failed for, what was it, 405? Yeah, we went for 405 and we failed 405. Like, couldn't get it off the ground. Shit was crazy. Especially for the fact that I've been at 555 before. So to go from lifting 555 and then not getting 405 off the ground was ugly. But we also hit 415 earlier in the week. I don't know, it was just this random day when I was just like, fuck it, I'm going for it. So anyway, today we'll see what we get to. I'm hoping at a minimum we hit 405 and we'll kind of just go from there. The goal is to eventually get to about 600. So it's going to be a journey, but every Saturday, deadlift day, y'all already know how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, 4 or 5. All right, that's it for today's workout. This is a get in, get out. I got a meeting today at 9, so I just wanted to come in here, put a little work in, put a little pain in, and then head back to the office. I got a coaching call at 9. So, yeah, go ahead and re-rack this weight and then get back on the road. I'll see y'all at the house. YouTube, what is up? What's going on? It is New Year's Eve and we are getting ready to have our little own New Year's party here at the house. So what we're doing is like a New Year's Eve or a New Year's Day or about to be New Year's Day vision board party. So we're doing a vision board party with the girls. Last year only me and my wife did one. So this year we're going to include the girls and actually, you know, set the tone for the year. I decided that, you know, the vision board for 2025 did well for me, and I figured why not start to teach the girls how to do one, how to build one, how to create one, and how to manifest their goals for the upcoming year. So this should be fun. It should be exciting. Stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys are bringing in the new year with your loved ones. And I hope you enjoy the video and learn, not necessarily learn, but hopefully feel inspired and take something away from this video as far as being intentional with your goals for the year and what you want to do. It's all about, you know, putting your goals on display, putting your vision out there for you to see, and then making it happen. Because a lot of times we make goals or we plan things, but we don't actually execute. We don't execute because we weren't intentional about where we want to go and where we see ourselves. So if you haven't before, or if you're seeing this video, 'cause I want to post this before, hopefully on Sunday. So by this time, if you don't have a vision board created, create one. You never know what it might do for you. More than likely, if you put a bunch of things on your vision board, you're going to get something on it knocked off that you probably wouldn't have if you didn't. You don't get your goals accomplished if you don't see them or if you forget about them. Doing a vision board helps you see them, helps you work towards it, and like kind of knock it off your list as it goes by. So replace your whole New Year's resolution ideation with a vision board and watch all those goals come true.
Like, use, share. There's other stuff that are printed out like this or this, or maybe you can just cut them.
That cruise
vacation stuff. Okay.
Okay.
And then we have sticky notes.
Sticky notes of sticky.
So you can write stuff on it like, I want to go on a vacation. I want to be a nice sister. I want to listen to my parents.
I want to do this. I want to do that.
Don't talk over the teacher.
Then we have bigger letters. If you want to put these on there, it might take up a lot of space, but maybe if you want to put your name like across the top or something. Or stickers as well, so you'll peel the back off. You can do that, or you can use push pins and push them into the corner.
Push pins.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Yay!
So to talk to y'all a little bit about like 2025. 2025 was like the last year of, you know, the military for me, and I realized, y'all look, I'm still learning how to use this camera. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Hold on. Are we good? And now we lean into the other side. All right, look. I'm gonna get y'all right. Don't worry. I'm gonna get y'all right. Here's my vision board from last year, 2025. What's crazy is last year was my first, or technically this year, 2025 was the first year of me doing a vision board. And it was because of my mentors. My mentors, you know, told me like, hey, you know, do a vision board. This way we can put our goals on paper and accomplish them, because we're going to be seeing it on a regular basis. And I had this, not only did I have my vision board printed out here, but I also had it on my desktop and also had it on my phone background. I wanted to see it as much as possible. And it, like, looking at it now and look at the things that I've accomplished off of it, it's a true blessing, because if I didn't put these things down, I don't know if it would have happened. Like, a lot of these things are for me personally, but one thing I do want to talk to y'all about is me getting out the military. I told myself if I was going to get out of the Army, I needed to get my business to a place that allows me to do so, because I have a family. I have 3 little girls and I have my wife that I got to take care of. So I can't just, I'm out the military and just, go sit on my ass. So I was like, all right, well, what do I need to do? So I put it on my vision board and I put down the different things I need to accomplish. And it's been 6 months now of me being out the military, and I don't regret all the blood, sweat, and tears I put into, the life that I've created for myself and my family. And it's been one heck of a journey, and I've enjoyed every step. And it's not been easy. Thank you. It has not been easy. Hey, look, wifey did some. What is this? Chocolate cookies in.
Cookie cups with ice cream.
Cookie cups with ice cream.
Cookie cups with ice cream. All right. It wasn't easy, but I did it, and this is just the beginning. I haven't really even done anything spectacular in this fitness industry just yet. I'm sitting at around 25-ish. 25. What? Yo, Siri just be doing stuff. I'm sitting around 25-ish, 28-ish clients, and I started the year with 0, and I'm impacting all of their lives. And it's just a true blessing building a community of people who understand that fitness is the route to longevity. And I think it all stemmed from this vision board that I created. And when I created it, I built it on 4 pillars: health, wealth, relationships, and self. And I'll talk to y'all more about that later.
Or, just remove some of the extra.
Okay.
Like I said, there's stickers if you want to put your name. So yeah, there's a bunch of different little things. I'm gonna cut these out for you guys if you want to add some of these.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cut out.
So basically, it's supposed to be like a motivation board.
Motivation.
Motivation.
So every day you look at it, you're supposed to be motivated to either do the things on the board or just, You understand?
Yeah.
All right, so for those of you guys who never done a vision board, did a vision board before, so it's simple. What you want to do is, so I went to Hobby Lobby. You could probably go to Walmart or whatever, but I went to Hobby Lobby and I got a cork board. So get you a cork board. I got 2 for me and the wife, and then I got some mini ones for the girls. So we spent most of the day kind of getting this thing together. What we did was, when we are trying to set up our vision board, we want to look at it in 4 pillars: health, wealth, relationships, and self. So what I do is I create in my note section on my phone, I put those different pillars, and I put the things that I want to accomplish and the goals I want to get done in 2026 underneath those goals. And then what I do is I get pictures. So what I recommend you to do is get photos. You can get them you can do a Google search. You can get magazines and cut them out. You can use ChatGPT. There's plenty of different ways to get images. Do whatever it works best for you. And then you get them. And then, so my wife, shout out to the wife behind the camera. Shout out to you. So she sent the photos over to Walgreens, and the Walgreens printing out a bunch of photos for us. So now what we're going to do is take all these photos, and we're going to place them on our boards. So boom, just imagine all the whole board filled out completely with images. Also, what you would want to do is different words and different things that you want to have on the board. You can get them, print them out, and you can stick these on there as well. The only other thing you need outside of that will be, I guess I'll use these, would be some thumbtacks. So some people staple them on, some people add thumbtacks, some people use tape. There's multiple ways to do it, but just find whatever way works best for you to get it on your board. And after that, just be creative. Don't be boring, all right? This is going to be something that you're going to see for the rest of the year, and that's something that's supposed to help you stay locked in for 2026. Besides that, I hope that helped, and now it's time for me to create mine.